Hey guys, I'm exhausted tonight. It took a long time for the kids to settle down, and I don't think they're quite sleeping yet. But I'm so tired, so I want to get this done soon. So we're starting now. Um, I actually have a few things to answer today, which is weird because usually nobody ever asks me anything. So here goes. Um, the first thing is something that was asked a while ago that I completely spaced on, and I promised in the last video I would answer it today. So, JB in NorCal um, said he would talk about how I find my positive outlook and how I maintain it. That's difficult because sometimes I don't actually have a positive outlook. I'm still prone to like these episodes of depression where all I think about is how fat I am. And I guess they're usually spurred by people saying stuff or stuff like that. Um, Mostly, what really started me with the whole positive thing was I just got so tired of living and dressing and trying to be what everybody else wanted me to be that I just couldn't do it anymore. And I started reading a lot of fat positive blogs and realizing that I didn't have to be like that. And I got fed up. And the way that I maintain it actually is for my children. My children keep me up. And it's because, if I've got to keep my head up and give them a positive outlook on life, period. I can't always be down about my weight and try to make it all about that for my kids. I don't want them to grow up that way. So when I feel myself going downhill like that, I remind myself that I now have 3 young children that are watching me. And they are my rocks in absolutely everything. So there's that. Um, Next one is actually really, really difficult. Well, it would be difficult if it didn't piss me off so much. So the question was, what advice would you give a 15-year-old girl that pretends to be skinny by wearing only brand name clothes that her family can't afford anyway, that are too small, wearing a medium because large is for fatties, who refuses to accept that she is 16 and not a size 10, a girl that gets teased for wearing clothes too small for her, yet doesn't want to wear clothes that fit because Hollister, American Eagle, and A&F don't make a size XL. I don't have advice for her, but advice for the anonymous person that asked me this question. Shame on you. Shame on you. Did it ever occur to you that the reason she dresses that way is because that's what makes her comfortable with her body? Why does she have to dress the way that any of you people want her to dress? Any of you. Period. If she wanted to walk around in pasties and a G-string, that's her business and not yours. Don't fucking look. Shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ridiculous. That was a horrible question, and none of your freaking business. That's my advice. To her, my advice to her is to keep doing what makes you feel comfortable, sweetheart. If that's what makes you feel comfortable, then fuck it. Do it. Dress in a goddamn potato sack. Who gives a flying fuck what other people like? None of you fucks are going to be happy anyways with what big girls wear, no matter what they wear. It's always going to be a fucking problem with you people. Shame on you. Leave her alone. I have one more question, which is actually way off topic before, but it's an actual common question, and I get approached about it in a really weird way. But yes, they are my children. Anonymous asked, are they your kids? My children, all of them. Um, if you watched the video beforehand, you would know how I got pregnant with the twins. And if you didn't, I suggest you go back. I'll leave a link in the description to that video because I don't really care to repeat it all over again. It's kind of why I put it in a video in the first place when somebody asked about it. Um, but to give you guys an idea of what the anonymous person is talking about, they mean the fact that I have twins that are black. Hello, kitty. I have twins that are black. Like I said before, I am not going to go through this again. If you really want to see the story about why or how I got the twins and why I'm alone now, then you need to go back and watch the video that I'm going to link in the description. So just so you know, it's really bright. guess you can't see it. That doesn't help. Really weird that you get such a glare off of it. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll put pictures in the description of my kids. I'm not a good, I don't have any video editing software, so I can't just go, ooh, look, there they are over there. It doesn't work that way. Not with me. So, those are my questions tonight, and I answered them. And this is the longest video I've ever done. But, like I said, if you want to learn about my story with the twins and what happened, then there's going to be a video, or there was already a video for you to watch. So, I already said it, and I don't want to say it again. I really kind of hate telling that story. It kind of sucks, and I don't want to think about it. And I'm thinking about it, so I really don't want to say it. So you guys hit the subscribe or the like button for this wonderfully weird video. It's not fancy. It's just me talking to my webcam. But those were your questions today. So thank you, anonymous people who asked me questions, and JB in or Cal, who waited very patiently for the one that he suggested way back when I started this. And let me leave you with this. Don't worry about what other people are wearing. Right, kitty? Be happy with you. Who gives a crap who doesn't like your clothes? If they're too big or too small or... Just fuck them. Fuck them. Bye, guys. Mwah.